When you think about Rochester athletes playing on the national stage, the names Abby Wambach, Thomas Bryant, David Ferentz, and Morgan Shield come to mind. You probably don't consider Eliza DeMers of the Harley School. Perhaps you should.
She was invited by the United States Baseball Association on the women's side to try out for the national team. And she's the youngest player involved in the tryouts, and very much a long shot to make it, but at the same time on the radar for years down the road.
I think most people would be surprised that there is such a team.
Yes, I would agree with you, and they take it very seriously. If you go on the website and check out some of the coaches and what they've done, I believe the gentleman is an ex-pro who's the coach, and his assistants have very good resumes as well, and it's serious stuff. I mean, they play probably eight different teams from around the world, and very, very good players.
DeMers is an infielder and a pitcher for the Harley-Allendale Columbia Wolves baseball team. A year ago, we told her story, manning the hot corner for the Harley-Allendale Columbia baseball team.
I've never tried softball, but baseball I feel like is more competitive. You get to lead off and steal, so I just find that fun.
But it isn't just that Eliza is a girl. She's a freshman playing on a varsity, albeit a small Class D program, and she's one of the better players out here. Pitches some, she won 2 games, and plays third base.
First couple games I had 6 errors at third base.
Oh,
it's hard, definitely.
But coach stuck with you, and that's important, huh?
Yeah. I didn't think he was going to keep putting me at third base, but he did.
Eliza's one of the top players on a team that won its first 3 games. She scored 6 runs and stole 4 bases over those 3, and pitched 4 innings, picking up a win over Edison. And she is just a sophomore. The whole issue, when we came here last year, is because, you were playing on the high school team. This is a little bit different. It's gone past that. How's it feel to have all that behind you?
It feels great. I mean, when I heard that I made the trials, I was super excited, so.
What do you do and what do you have to do better, do you think?
Pitching, hitting. I mean, I always have to do everything better. I'm always working on stuff, so I don't think I'll ever be at a point where I can say I'm at my max. So I'm always going to work.
That's good. Is there one thing in particular this year that you said, by the end of the season, I'd like to be able to do this?
Pitch a full game, complete game, and hopefully a win. So that'd be nice.
She gives us an arm that goes out and could throw 4, 5, 6 innings, probably each time out, with limited walks, and we just got to make the plays behind her to be successful.
When you look into the future and you see this invitation and you kind of think about where the team might be in a couple years, where do you see yourself there?
Hopefully I make it as a pitcher or third baseman or outfield, but I don't know. Right now it looks like they might need some pitching, so I'm working on that.
Softball is not a consideration for DeMers, especially now that she has attracted national attention on the baseball diamond. She prefers playing on the bigger field, the bigger stage.
She's been to different camps and invitations for Northeast and stuff like that. She got to play last year in a big all-star tournament out in California. And she just kind of keeps raising her level. And the great thing is she's still Eliza. She's just a nice, quiet young lady who is very competitive and gives her best every time she's out there.
Serving 2 masters, as it were, creates conflicts. The high school team gets the short end of that deal.
Well, our season, it happens at sectionals is the same weekend that I go to the trials, so I'll be missing sectionals for the trials.
Does Peter know this?
Yeah, he does. I don't think he was too happy, but what can you do?